Most of my injuries are internal, you say. The experience of getting a little brother to join the military, and then him losing his leg and hand in combat. Our youngest brother was with him at the time. We got him to join, so they're in the same unit. Besides, my combat time, just knowing that my brothers looked up to me, and I got one or both of them to join. 5 years after he lost his leg and hand, we found him dead on March 14th, 14, and I felt devastated, because I hadn't rescued him, and decided I need to go rescue something.
Spencer rescued his beagle Daisy after struggling with the devastating effects of combat and losing a younger brother.
Stay. Been through a lot of traumatic experiences in my life. The cumulative effect was pretty devastating. This pup, just having her to as much focus as she gives to me and I give to her, is pretty darn awesome. As you can see, I'm her world, and she's one of my pretty ladies.
Every time I work with her, I'm just amazed at how quick she's learned and how their connection, I think, is really facilitating the speed with which she's learning these things. I mean, she wants to be with him and she wants to be a part of what he's doing. And likewise, you can see in him, you can just see how much he loves that dog.
DeeDe Baker noticed a need when her husband returned from duty in Iraq.
So he would go home, he'd sit on the floor with the dogs, and that would help. And we started talking about, wouldn't it be really cool if there was an organization that could help veterans this way? Rather than throwing medication at them, what if you threw a dog at them? I mean, how cool would that be?
After years of brainstorming, Baker got Dog Tag Buddies off the ground in early 2016. The organization matches veterans in need with a dog in need of rescue and provides them the training needed for the dog to become a certified service animal.
There's a holistic effect to it. If these veterans can bring something into their life that helps them get through the day-to-day stressors, helps them, it helps their families, because if they're a little bit more calm, their families are a little bit more calm. It helps their employers, it helps the community. I mean, they just become better at everything if they've got that dog by their side.
I was very concerned that he wasn't going to be able to function to care for her, because that is a big struggle for him, just being involved with the family in general.
Carrie's husband returned from combat and slowly started to realize the traumatic effects it had left on him.
You wake up every day and you never know who he's going to be. And honestly, with Humvee, that's more consistent. Just the simple act of bringing her home has brought so much life back to him. I mean, we barely survived what combat did to him. To be at this level is kind of like a miracle. Like, I never would have imagined that we would be where we are.
For many veterans in need of service animals, the cost is just too high, which is why DeeDe founded the organization, providing all of the training and expenses free of charge to veterans.
To have an organization like this that kind of covers that cost and takes that stress, to be able to have this without the financial concern of it, it's saved us.
Probably one of the best therapies I had has just been this training, to be honest with you. Our trainers are just amazing people and care a lot and encourage us a lot. Just getting the collar that maybe I couldn't afford, them giving it to me was, special.
It truly is a labor of love. But when I look at what we're doing, I know that we're doing some really good things. I know that we're truly making a difference, one veteran at a time. That's really what our motto is. And if we can continue to do what we're doing, and I could do this until the day I died, I would be happy, and I would know that I had accomplished something.